You know what I'm going to do? I'm literally going to try and lure them in here. Hello. Come over here. Oh, you are annoying. And Karth ran into the mine. Isn't he fantastic? Yep. Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. And we're just about to head into the Hidden Beck base. Not entirely sure if I need to speak to this lookout first, though.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulkar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Oh, okay. Yes, okay. I'm no spy, or I need Gadon's help. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Oh, well, maybe that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. 100% that's not gonna work. So I'm just gonna say maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So, you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Ah, thank you very much. Let me go inside, and, if I was a spy, that would have been the easiest way to get in. Literally, me just saying, I want to help you. Please let me in. And apparently that works. No problem at all. Alright, well, is that him over there? Yes, Gadon Thek and Zerdra. Okay, well, let's go and see what they have to say.
Hold it right there. Who are you, and what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brejik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Okay, sure. I'm not gonna try anything, trust me. Please don't vaporize me.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
Well, you have problems with the Sith. I think everyone does at this point. I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity. I suppose we'll just go after the objective that we need the most help with right now.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
No, don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith, which is exactly what a Sith spy would say.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Ah, right. So here's a bit of a question that I have right now. Why, in all that is holy, would Bastila have given her real name? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure she doesn't have any documentation on her that the very, very smart Vulkars are going to use. So that's a bit weird. Maybe they just divined it from some extremely amazing omnipotent force or something. Anyway, Bastila's a slave. What will happen to her now? I have to get in there and rescue her. Let's do that one.
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Ooh, swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brezhik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Yes, thank you very much about... I don't understand Karth sometimes, really. He's literally saying to this guy, this random stranger that we've never ever met, how are we going to rescue her? I'm pretty sure we could come up with a plan, but yeah, anyway. Gadon, can you help me with this? How do I enter this? But I don't even have a swoop bike.
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Alright, well, I might help you if the price is right, or I don't work with gangs. I'll just say, what are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
Oh, well, how am I supposed to get in there? I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's heavily defended.
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadon, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Well, where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I have some Sith uniforms already.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Okay, well, that seems like a pretty reasonable trade to me. What do you want with the Sith uniforms? I don't know whether he's probably not going to tell us, is he? So I'm just going to trade the uniforms for the papers anyway.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I'll be back when I get the accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
I would very much like to practice before the race. That would be very, very helpful, because I seem to remember way back when I played this for the first time, I had some difficulties, and I'm not talking about like the standard sort of difficulties. I just literally was extremely bad at racing those swoop bikes. And that's coming from someone that actually did play a bunch of racing games around that time, so it's kind of a bit embarrassing, but maybe we'll do okay this time around. We'll see. Okay, so now where am I supposed to go? Let's take a look here. Where's that? That's to the apartments and to the that's to the other apartments. Okay, so there's two different apartments down here. Have we been into both sections of apartment? That's the thing. I think we have, maybe? I'm actually unsure about that. I'm gonna just quickly take a look in there. I think I need to go that way. But I'm gonna take a quick look over here and see if we've actually been inside before. You seem to be taking great interest in our progress. Do you need something, little man? Quiet, Lugro. That's Calo Nord, the infamous bounty hunter.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
The only way you'll collect that bounty is over our cold, dead bodies.
That's the plan.
Well, I apparently did find something, and we did not go in here beforehand, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Alright, so that means that I'll be able to explore a little bit around here as well, and get into a little bit of fighting. I do very much like the fighting in Knights of the Old Republic. I gotta say that's a bit weird, because it is technically a kind of a pause-based combat system, and I'm not a big fan of those in general these days. I'm not a big fan of that, because in general I'd much rather either have real-time or turn-based, not kind of like a melding of the two. I'm not a big fan of that, but I actually really like it in this. So anyway, there's a protocol droid here. And what's this? Swoop platform. Ah, interesting. Okay, is there anything around here though that I really need? Medical supplies. Oh yes, I need some of that. Oh, wow. Okay, that's actually a lot of good stuff. Shall we speak to the protocol droid?
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Yes, thanks very much. Okay, so should I go to the swoop platform? Probably not the best idea, but we know where it is now, and there's some remains that I need to pick up in a second after killing these guys. Alright, let's do a nice flurry to begin this attack. Oh, nice, good 10 damage right there, and Karth was able to finish that guy off. I personally feel like Karth is an absolute beast at the moment, and I think he's meant to be honest, because, I mean, they're going to give you a companion that is capable of basically helping you in any way in the early game, and I suppose he's not going to be helping me the entire time, is he? I mean, yeah, he is, but there are going to be certain places, for example, the arena, where he will not be able to assist us. Ah, there is a mine over there. And there's some black Vulkars. Maybe I can... You know what I'm going to do? I'm literally going to try and lure them in here. Hello! Come over here. Oh, you are annoying. And Karth ran into the mine. Isn't he fantastic? Yep. He's a very, very aware fellow, isn't he? Yes, thank you very much. I don't need those tips. Thank you. Alright, yeah, well. I was actually wanting to kind of lure them into the mine so that they would blow it up, but that doesn't seem to have worked very well. Anyway, let's go into the apartment here. This is Black Vulkar turf. You'll pay for this. Oh, okay. That was kind of amusing. He was just like, you'll pay for this. And then he attacks me immediately. And I'm like, okay, well, there's two of me, well, two of us and one of you, so you don't really have a very good chance, buddy. Alright, so let's explore what's going on. Who's this? Who died here? This is an electronic personal message center, though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. Hey Elam, how's life on Taris? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I believe you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Or I hope you're still practicing. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Taris isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Right. There is a minor gas mine here. Okay, so how do I, how do I actually, I don't want to use the, I really don't want to use the energy shield. I'm just going to run in here and then run away. Oh, there's a black Vulkar outside. Oh, okay, well, guess this gives me a good opportunity to run away from the mine and let it dissipate. And, oh, this is a Vulkar Enforcer. He's going to be a little bit more... Okay, I was going to say he's going to be a little bit more difficult, but no, he's actually not. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm playing on normal difficulty at the moment, and yeah, you know, I might be increasing it as time goes on, as we get a little bit more proficient in our fighting skills. But as you've seen, I've already kind of died once, so don't really want that to happen again if at all possible. This strongbox is of particularly sturdy construction. The lock is a computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. Because this box is an older off-planet model, there is no interface for you to try and slice the system. You have to figure out the password if you want to get inside. Right, so I have to figure out the password. Try to enter the password. This strongbox is the property of Elam-Matic. Access not permitted to unauthorized users. Hyperdrive. Who taught you to fire a blaster? Uncle. Where did your family come from originally? Alderaan? Okay, we did it. I didn't even read the questions properly. That was amusing. Don't exactly know how that happened. That was complete luck. Alright, there's a blaster pistol. We got some Republic mod armor and 100 credits. Nice. Okay, so let's actually just take a look at the Republic mod armor. That is a little bit worse than what I currently have, but I might be able to give it to Karth. I think that's a little bit better for him, isn't it? You're kind of trading... You're trading defense for dexterity bonus, and he is a dexterity user, so I'm not going to be doing that. We do need him to be as accurate as possible. So let us use a nice quick save here, just in case. You never know. Might come across something foul that is ready to eat me alive. And we'll try and get this door down. This is a low security door, and I'm bashing it very, very well. Yes. Good work, Xenon. Oh, hello. And okay, now if this was reality, this blade would go right through this guy, but it's not. So, I'm just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. A nice flurry to greet him. Okay, apparently the flurry was not good enough. Karth, can you... Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently Karth... Selvan! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't she... Wait. I need to look. Selvan's bounty. There is an official government bounty out on a woman named Selvan. She is a known assassin, and there are no leads as to where she may be hiding now. Well, we don't seem to need a lead.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Well, we kind of know who she is already. I'm here to collect the bounty. Shall we go with that? I guess.
You're a fool if you think you can collect the price on my head. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
Okay, well, I am looking forward to finding out. Am I? I don't know. She is kind of powerful. I mean, you can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a med pack very soon. Whoa, okay. Yeah, thank you. And another one? Yeah, okay, thanks. And another one? Okay. I can't believe I'm chugging these med packs like nothing else right now. Okay, Flurry! Flurry, finish her off! Yes, there we go. Okay, phew. That was close. That was really close. I was very, very worried about that. Nah, yeah, she is dangerous. Yeah, we kind of got that, didn't we? Okay, so there's a scope, an adrenaline amplifier, and a neural band. Okay, I have no idea what any of these things actually do, but we can equip something. Saves will +2, not usable by Wookiees. Alright, I'm gonna wear that. And what else do we have going on here? Adrenaline amplifier. Saves reflex +2. This device improves the wearer's reflexes by triggering prolonged bursts of adrenaline. It is thought to be perfectly safe, with only a few instances of uncontrolled muscle spasms. Okay, well, I'm going to wear that as well. And what else did we get? I think just a blaster, right? Yeah, I think we just got a blaster, so there's nothing else here. I could technically equip this other energy shield, I guess. And did Karth actually get anything here? I mean, he's already using decent enough armor, so it's not really necessary. No, not really. Is there anything else, though? Nah, we've just got a whole bunch of blaster pistols that don't really call for anything, and I don't have any other armor for him either. Sure. So that's absolutely fine. Okay, so now let's go into our footlocker here and get an... Oh, wow, medpack. I've really used super amounts of medpacks. Yeah, by the way, thank you to those of you in the comments that have let me know about the fact that you can go into the inventory and... you can literally just use medpacks instantly in the inventory screen rather than waiting in combat for them to cast, which I think is actually really cool. I think that's a cool way of doing it, but it is a little bit cheap, I guess. I mean, I don't really mind doing that, to be honest, but well, for now we're just gonna go with it. And could you just, yeah, thank you very much. Move out my way, and we're gonna have to deal with this guy. Actually, there's a few of them. This might be a bit of a worry. Oh, not if we can kill them that quickly. Okay, come on, take him out. Take that guy out. And, oh, a Vulkar gang boss. Okay, he might be a little bit more difficult. Okay, he's not going to be more difficult. And we have advanced in level. Fantastic. That's nice to see. Let's pick up these remains. Please give me a med pack or something. No, he's just giving me a shock stick and another energy shield and things like that. But we do have some supplies here, another footlocker as well, so I might be able to get a couple of med packs. Armor reinforcement. Alright, so if we do come across a workbench of some kind, we'll most likely be able to upgrade ourselves. I mean, as far as I'm aware, we can return to hideout. And I'm not entirely sure if that does regenerate our HP or not. Should we try it out? When you use the return to and your entire party will be healed. Yeah, that function is available at the time. Yes, that function is unavailable right now, unfortunately. But we have gone into every single area as far as I can see here. Just want to walk back here a little bit. Yeah, we have been back. We've been back there. All right. So first off, what we want to do is we want to level up. So let's take a look at what my skills need to be. Okay, well, this is easy enough. So let me, I can level up Persuade again. Very nice. Let's get some more Treat Injury, more Repair, and I guess that's going to be it. We're just going to continue saving up points for Persuade whenever that happens. And then our feats, of course, will be, well, I would assume 2 weapon fighting. I think that is a good idea. So let me just take a quick look. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I could use improved flurry might actually be the way to go as well, but I think at the moment we probably want to do that next whenever we can. So let's do improved weapon fighting. That reduces the attack penalty by an additional 2/2 to a total of -4. So that's really, really good. There we go. Accept that. Nice. Okay, so let's go out of the apartments once again, and then we will move on to the next area. And of course we do have to find... Don't we have to find a mission? Let me just actually take a quick look here. Okay, so Selvin's Bounty, we have to go back to Zax to collect the money on that. And let's see, he suggested, yeah, you look for Mission Veo in the Undercity or the sewers to help you get in. Okay, amusingly enough, this is a bit of a tidbit from the time that I used to play KOTOR way back. I actually used to think that Mission Veo was actually Mission Vow. I don't exactly know why it's Mission Veo and not Mission Vow, but if that's the way they say it, then that's the way they say it. Anyway, I'm gonna save here. This is the Sith soldier that I really don't want to annoy, so let's see if he allows us to pass.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I've got my security papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you very much, unnamed Sith soldier. And let's go down into the elevator. And, indeed, down into the Undercity. I actually remember the Undercity quite well, with the exception of the sort of middle part.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
5 credits? How dare you? This is a public elevator. I'm not paying, Get out of here, you feel... Oh, nah, I'm just gonna give them 5 credits. Should I give them 5 credits? It's only 5 credits.
Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine. Hush, or the others will hear us. They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name's Zenon Ventress. Who are you?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
It's nothing special.
Not to you, I suppose, but you're probably used to its beauty by now. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rukil used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
Rukil? Who's that?
Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin, but he's a kind man. He used to tell me the greatest stories when I was a little girl. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know they're just legends, but it helps to make the Undercity seem less dark somehow.
The Promised Land? What's that?
It's just a story to make little children smile. Rukil believes in it, though. Sometimes I can almost believe it myself, but then I look around and see the ugly truth. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. If you really want to learn more about the Promised Land, you should speak to Rukil.
Well, I suppose I will, and he's probably going to be at the village, isn't he?
Okay. Well, if you ever need anything, or if you just feel like talking, come back and see me. I hardly ever get a chance to speak to someone from the Upworld.
Well, there you go, and I think that was a pretty easy way to resolve things by, just giving them 5 credits and everything, but for now, I'm going to end this episode off here. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.